Hello Internet, I am Janok, and I'm going to run through my Day 4 territory battles. I'll be starting with the light side planet of Lothal. So I do not have a Phoenix team, so we'll start with this central battle. It's Jedi only. I like to run with a Jedi Knight Luke lead, Jedi Master Luke, and then General Skywalker, Grandmaster Yoda, and Hermit, or Kiadi-Mundi. Giant Luke lead is a very nice lead. It slows down the entire other team. I will target Scout Trooper and back, call the Mass Assist to begin with, and then follow it up with Jedi Luke's Mass Stun. Go and use Yoda's middle ability there to steal the buffs, steal the haste from that leftmost Scout Trooper, and then pass it around to everyone. So now their whole team is really slow, and your whole team has speed up. Target this guy, because I believe if I try to use the armor shred on that Scout Trooper, would have killed him, and so the armor shred never would have stuck. This is another one of those fights where we have to kill opponents multiple times, so we're trying to get rid of the blue stacks on top of the opposing team first. There's also a mechanic in place where you get stacks over you whenever you get called to assist. I'm just going to do a basic here because he already has an armor shred. I'm trying to avoid the leftmost recon trooper because I don't want to dispel his buffs, because I want, like right here, I want to steal his speed up one more time. And now we can go ahead and kill him off, because I don't think we're going to have a chance to steal it a third time. And now we'll go up to the healer. I'm going to save that mass assist call for the final move of the battle. It's nice to be able to finish with that, because when you do the mass assist, Jedi Knight Luke will get a... I'm going to go ahead and put the armor shred over here on Stormtrooper, because he's going to be the last person we kill. And I'm going to save Kiadi-Mundi's armor shred ability. So close. Alright, so now we just have to wait until we get him down to... Wow. That guy just one-shot my Kiadi-Mundi, who was not very damaged. Well, that wasn't on the plan. Alright, well, he's in the yellow. We should be able to kill him off here. Yeah. That's going to give us a bonus turn going into the next round. We should still be able to handle it whether or not Kiadi-Mundi's alive. So we'll go ahead and stun everyone. And then same as before, we'll target the Scout Trooper. Steal the haste. Pass it around everyone. And since Kiadi-Mundi is dead, we'll be calling Yoda to assist, because he's now the main damage dealer. Guess I didn't need to save his armor shred ability, seeing as how he's dead now. No reason to save the mass assist anymore. Oh, and that actually also called they called the Mass Dispel event special, so alright, so we've got him dead, so we'll go after the other scout trooper, and after that we'll move to the recon trooper. Those are the biggest damage dealers on their team. And it's always nice when they do get a turn to have that foresight from Grandmaster Yoda around, so that way you can dodge some of it. I'm going to throw an armor shred over there, and then I'm going to go after the healer. Maybe we'll get them back in stun before they even get to take a turn, so that was nice. Put this on the officer. No sense wasting damage. Speaking of wasting damage, I'm going to use the basic over here on Stormtrooper because Jedi Luke does bonus damage to tanks. Alright, and now we will finish off the Stormtrooper. Put another armor shred on for good measure, and then finish off with a mass assist. Other than Cam going on an unscheduled vacation, it went pretty smoothly. Alright. Next fight is the open fight. I use a Jedi Master Kenobi lead with the rest of his Galactic Republic team, being Padme and General Kenobi, and then Cat and Ahsoka Tano. And same as before, we're going to go up to Scout Trooper, although in this fight we're going to attack both of them because we want to get the speed up off of both of them. In this fight we also have to watch out for the mechanic. You can see the go ahead and dispel all those buffs so we can get after him, but this Scout Trooper on the right here already has 3 stacks of that locked buff. That makes them hit harder, and especially on the damage dealers that can be deadly, so it is definitely first priority to get that guy killed off before he can get called to assist and delete someone. That's not what happened to us in the first round. That first fight, he didn't have any. 1, he was a tank, and 2, I don't even think he had any stacks of the locked buff, so he shouldn't have been hitting anywhere near that hard. Like right now, the tank has 1 stack of that, and although the tank is who deleted my cam last round, I'm not as worried about stacks from him as I am from other people. I'm going to go ahead and use the delete on this guy on the left because he was at full health and protection. We'll go into ultimate, call some assists. That gets us more stacks of that buff. The locked buff, which increases our damage. Alright, that should be their last bonus death before the real deaths start happening. Okay, so we've got him dead. So now we'll go after the Scout Trooper on the left. Okay, now we'll kill off the Recon Trooper. Kill him off. I'm going to save the heal in case we need it. Go after Stormtrooper Commander. So now the damage dealers are dead. We've got we'll go after their healer. Alright. So now it's left as the tank. I'm going to save my specials now that we're down to just the tank. We'll go ahead and use his just because it's going to build up ultimate charge. But everyone else, we're just going to go ahead and do basics really to finish this round off. And where we have our specials going into the next wave. Alright, just like before, we're going to target the scout troopers first. And I'll target the other one to get rid of the stealth. You can see here, there's two of them that have that locked buff. She's got her mass assist available, so I'm going to use it on the recon trooper because they've got way more damage than we need to kill off that scout trooper. So I just got to do basic there. Then I'm going to go ahead and finish off that scout trooper, and now I'm going to go back after the recon trooper. And put the invincibility. Oh, I kind of wasted that. He's about to take a turn. That's all right. Kind of wasted his invulnerability for one turn because he was about to take a turn. I should have looked at that before I gave it to him. We'll go ahead and put that on the recon trooper. Scout troopers are pretty easy to kill off, so I'm not too awful worried about them. I'm going to go after the one with less health. And I'm going to target this guy over here because I think the mass assist is going to kill him from going into ultimate. And I'm just going to go ahead and kill that guy because that would be a permanent death. Then we'll go after the other scout trooper. And we'll go after the recon trooper because he's the only damage that's left. And go after the officer now. He's got 2 stacks of that buff. do want to start being a little concerned by the fact that their tank has 3 stacks of that buff. You can put out some pretty good damage at that level. So although I would normally go after the healer, I'm now going to go after the stormtrooper. Alright, and with him dead, there's essentially not any danger left. The healer, with only 1 stack of that buff, shouldn't be able to do anything to us. Alright, so that's the end of that fight. And so we've got the fleet mission left. You can win this with virtually any light side fleet. I haven't seen endurance wins, but I wouldn't be surprised if you could win it with it. I put my profundity into operations most of the time, so I use the Raddus. It's a dependable fleet to win this one. You go with Rey's Millennium Falcon, the MG-100, and Poe. Have Comeup and Resistance X-Wing as reinforcements. Next to you don't normally get to, but I bring a Jedi Consular and Clone Sergeant as just in cases. And we'll start by going after their Imperial TIE Bomber. Most of the specials I save until after I get deflector shields out from the capital ship, so I'm just going to do a basic here. And then we'll do that middle ability, which is going to put deflector shields on everybody, which is going to give them all foresight, and you reduce the your capital ship, your Raddus's ultimate cooldown whenever you do specials if you have foresight up. So now that the whole team is going to have foresight up, want to make sure we spam all of their specials as much as possible. Spam the special, and we're going to be targeting down TIE Bomb over there. Spam the special. I normally go from right to left, and we're going to call in Comeuppance. And when Comeuppance comes in on their first turn, if you use the mass assist, it essentially deletes anyone. So that's always a nice move. Does way more damage that first time out than it will for the rest of the battle. TIE Advanced is their main damage dealer, so that's who we're going to go after next. Again, we have foresight, so we just spam those specials. Try and get our Raddus to cool down as fast as possible. Tank dies off. That's fairly typical in these runs. It's not a huge concern. Let's go into offense mode. And I don't know who. Yeah, we'll give that to Millennium Falcon. And we're just going to spam those specials. That killed off TIE Advance, so now we're going to go after TIE Fighter. Use the damage one. All that's left is the TIE Interceptor. We should be getting pretty close to ultimate. Yep, and there we go. We have ultimate, so we're going to go and use our ultimate. It's going to kill off their capital ship and give us one more bonus reinforcement. And now we can just go ahead and finish the fight. It's a 4-on-2. And they chose to give us our tank, even though we didn't really need the tank. Any of the Jedi Counselor would have been a healer. Resistance X-Wing would be assisting a lot. Without their capital ship and any more reinforcements, it's a pretty easy win. All right. And that finishes off Lothal. So if you enjoyed this video, you can click the likes and subscribes. You can stick around for the next video also, where I'll be doing my mixed battles in the planet of Kessel. Thank you for watching.